This morning, a 72-year-old woman passed away suddenly. The reason? A simple mistake she didn't even realize she was making. Something so routine that countless people over 70 do it every single day. The truth is, as we grow older, our bodies become more vulnerable to small habits that once seemed totally harmless. Unfortunately, those minor daily choices can build up and quietly put our health at serious risk. In this video, we're taking a closer look at 4 common morning habits that might be putting your well-being in danger without you even noticing. These are things that can impact your heart health, blood circulation, balance, and even how clearly your brain functions. What's more alarming? The majority of seniors over 70 are making at least one of these mistakes every single morning. But here's the silver lining. Once you're aware of them, they're incredibly easy to fix. And making just a few small changes could mean the difference between staying active and healthy or facing a serious health scare. Stick around until the very end, because the final mistake we'll cover is one that hardly anyone talks about. Yet, it's incredibly dangerous. Many seniors are unknowingly doing it every day, and it can seriously raise the risk of dizziness, heart issues, or even falling. You don't want to miss it. Before we dive in, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you won't miss future videos. If you find this video helpful, type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0 so I know how to improve these videos for you. Let's jump right into it. Mistake number 1, standing up too quickly. One of the riskiest things you can do right after waking up is something that feels completely normal, getting out of bed in a rush. It might seem harmless, but for seniors, this quick movement can cause a sudden drop in blood pressure, lightheadedness, or even dangerous falls. As we age, our bodies take more time to adjust to position changes. After lying down for hours, blood tends to gather in the lower parts of the body. Jumping up too fast doesn't give your circulatory system time to catch up. That's when orthostatic hypotension, a sudden dip in blood pressure, can hit, causing you to feel unsteady. Have you ever stood up in the morning and felt woozy or a little off for a few seconds? Maybe your vision got blurry or you had to pause before walking. That's your body warning you it needs a moment. Take Edward, 74. Every morning, he'd swing his legs out of bed and stand up immediately. He never saw a problem, until one day he briefly lost consciousness and nearly fell. He was lucky he landed back on the bed. That moment was a wake-up call. The fix is simple. Take a minute. Sit up slowly, let your body adjust, then rise gently. That tiny change could prevent a serious accident. Jumping out of bed? Try this simple 3-step routine. If you usually hop out of bed right away, it's time to rethink that habit. Instead, follow this 3-step process to ease your body into the day more safely. Step 1. As soon as you wake up, take a few slow, deep breaths. Gently move your fingers and toes. This helps kickstart your circulation and signals your body that it's time to get moving. Step 2. Turn onto your side and slowly push yourself up into a seated position, letting your feet rest flat on the floor. Step 3. Before you stand, pause. Rotate your ankles, stretch out your arms, and give your body a few seconds to adjust. This may seem like a small change, but adopting this short routine can greatly lower your chances of dizziness, unsteadiness, and dangerous falls. As you probably already know, falls are a major risk for seniors and often lead to broken bones, hospital visits, and sometimes even long-term mobility issues. So if you've been jumping straight out of bed each morning, now's the time to slow things down. A few extra moments could seriously protect your health. Mistake number 2, not drinking water in the morning. Another common but risky habit, especially for people over 70, is skipping water after waking up. It may not feel like a priority first thing, but the truth is your body is slightly dehydrated after a night of sleep. And for older adults, that dehydration can have more serious effects. Even while you're asleep, your body is hard at work. Your lungs breathe, your organs function, and you lose fluids through breathing and sweating. By morning, your blood is thicker, your circulation has slowed, and your system needs hydration to function at its best. If you don't drink water soon after waking, you may raise your risk of high blood pressure, sluggish circulation, and even heart-related issues. Think about how you usually feel when you wake up. Do you have a dry mouth? Do your joints feel stiff or creaky? Do you find it hard to feel fully alert? These can all be early signs that your body needs hydration. Now, if your first beverage is coffee, you might be making things worse. Take James, 76. His morning routine was always the same, straight to the coffee machine. He never thought anything of it until he started feeling dizzy and foggy-headed most mornings. His doctor suggested he start his day with a glass of water. After just a couple weeks, he felt more refreshed, experienced fewer headaches, and his focus improved. Water helps your blood flow smoothly, supports kidney function, and reduces the workload on your heart. Drinking a glass first thing not only rehydrates your organs, but also gives your metabolism and digestion a gentle boost. If you're someone who usually skips water, try starting with just a small glass. You'll be surprised how much of a difference it makes. Start simple. Hydrate. First thing. Just a small glass of water when you wake up can make a world of difference. If it helps, keep a glass nearby on your nightstand so it's ready as soon as you open your eyes. Prefer something warm? A mug of warm water with a squeeze of lemon is a great option too. Remember, your body has been busy all night keeping things running. Breathing, repairing cells, regulating temperature. It wakes up needing fluids to operate smoothly. Don't wait until you feel thirsty. By then, dehydration has already set in. Creating a habit of drinking water as soon as you wake up helps kickstart your system and sets a positive tone for the rest of your day. Your body will appreciate it. Still here and enjoying the tips so far? Drop a number 2 in the comments so I know you're following along. Now let's move on. Mistake number 3, coffee before breakfast. For many of us, the day doesn't feel like it started until we've had that first cup of coffee. It's a long-standing ritual. Wake up, brew your coffee, and take that first comforting sip. But here's the issue. Drinking coffee on an empty stomach might actually be doing more harm than good, especially if you're over 70. When you first wake up, your stomach is completely empty and your system is in a delicate state. Blood sugar is low, digestion is just warming up, and your cortisol, your body's stress hormone, is naturally at its highest. Drinking coffee at this moment can push cortisol levels even higher, which can lead to added stress, stomach discomfort, and even longer-term issues like acid reflux or irritation. If you've ever had your morning coffee and felt shaky, dizzy, or slightly nauseated, that's your body trying to tell you something. Coffee's acidity can aggravate the lining of an empty stomach, leading to heartburn, indigestion, or that sour stomach feeling. And for seniors whose digestive systems may already be more sensitive, that irritation can become a chronic problem without you even noticing. Take Robert, 75. He began every morning the same way, straight to his black coffee. Over time, he started getting more frequent acid reflux. At first, he assumed it was spicy food or just a part of aging. But after speaking with his physician, he discovered the real issue. Drinking coffee without eating was causing unnecessary digestive stress. His solution? He didn't give up coffee. He simply shifted his routine. Now he eats something small first, a banana, a few almonds, or a piece of toast before drinking his coffee. Within a few weeks, his symptoms eased, and he felt noticeably better. The key here isn't eliminating coffee, it's changing the timing. Even a small snack before your first cup can help protect your stomach lining, regulate blood sugar, and reduce caffeine-related jitters. If you've noticed that coffee sometimes makes you feel uneasy, try eating something beforehand. You might be surprised how much calmer and more balanced you feel. That burst of energy, it might be fooling you. Drinking coffee on an empty stomach can cause a quick surge in energy, but what follows is often a sharp crash. Eating something first helps regulate the caffeine's impact, giving you a smoother, more consistent lift rather than a sudden spike followed by fatigue. So tomorrow morning, before you reach for that first cup, ask yourself, did I fuel my body first? This tiny adjustment in your morning routine can protect your stomach, help stabilize your energy levels, and keep you feeling more balanced throughout the day. Mistake number 4, ignoring morning stiffness and rushing into movement. One of the more dangerous habits for anyone over 70 is brushing off morning stiffness like it's no big deal. Many seniors wake up feeling tight or achy in their joints and assume it's just normal aging. They power through, get up fast, and move on until one misstep results in pain, an injury, or a serious fall. During sleep, your muscles and joints naturally become stiffer due to less movement and reduced blood flow. This effect is even more noticeable in older adults, as the body produces less synovial fluid, the joint lubricant that helps everything glide smoothly. So when you first wake up, your body isn't quite ready for action. Getting up too quickly, twisting the wrong way, or stepping without support can lead to accidents you didn't see coming. Think back to a morning when you felt tightness in your back, knees, or shoulders. Maybe it eased up after a few minutes, or maybe you shrugged it off thinking it wasn't serious. But if you continue to ignore stiffness day after day, it can set the stage for long-term issues, like joint pain, reduced mobility, or a sudden fall that could have been avoided. Take Walter, age 78. He considered himself fairly fit for his age, so when he felt stiff in the morning, he'd just push past it. Then one day, on his way to the bathroom, he lost his balance and fell hard on his hip. That one moment led to a long and painful recovery, all because he didn't take a few extra minutes to prepare his body. The fix? It's easy and effective. Before sitting up, gently start moving your joints. Wiggle your toes and fingers, rotate your ankles, and stretch your arms. While still lying down, try a few slow leg raises or knee bends to loosen your hips. Once sitting, roll your shoulders, take deep breaths, and ease into a few light stretches before standing. This only takes a couple of minutes, but it can transform how you start your day. Those few moments of gentle movement can mean the difference between a groggy, unsteady morning and one where you feel strong and ready. Also, be cautious with your first steps. Hold on to something stable if needed, and don't rush, especially when heading to the bathroom in low light. Your body needs time to adjust, and a slower start can prevent injuries and keep you safe. Feeling stiff in the morning? Don't brush it off. If you wake up with tight joints or muscles, don't ignore it. Give your body a chance to ease into motion. Taking just a few extra minutes can help prevent discomfort, and more importantly, protect your mobility. Staying active and independent begins with how you treat your body first thing in the morning. Still watching and finding this information helpful? Drop a number 4 in the comments to let me know you're here. Final thoughts. As we bring this video to a close, take a moment to reflect on your own morning habits. Have you ever made one of these common mistakes without even realizing it? The truth is, the way you begin your day shapes everything that follows. And once you're over 70, those morning routines take on even greater importance. But improving your mornings doesn't require huge lifestyle changes. It's about simple, mindful shifts that protect your body, keep your brain sharp, and help you feel your best. Whether it's taking your time before leaving bed, drinking a glass of water first thing, rethinking when you have your coffee, or stretching gently before standing, these are all small tweaks. But when practiced consistently, they can make a significant difference in your overall health and quality of life. A lot of people believe that physical decline is just part of aging, but that's only partially true. Yes, the body changes, but many of the challenges we face later in life are made worse by our habits. The daily choices you make, especially how you treat your body in the first minutes of your day, have a big influence on your long-term energy, strength, and well-being. Now that you're aware of these 4 morning mistakes, you're already in a stronger position to avoid them. You have the knowledge to take small, intentional steps that can protect your health for years to come. So what resonated most with you? Which of these habits do you think might be sneaking into your morning routine? Or maybe you've already been doing one of these things right. If so, that's great. We'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below and share one insight or change you're planning to make starting tomorrow. Your feedback helps us create more meaningful content, and your experiences might even inspire someone else watching this video. If you found this video useful, please like, subscribe, and share it with others. Your support means a lot and allows us to keep bringing you helpful tips to live a healthier, more vibrant life. Thanks so much for watching, and we can't wait to see you in the next video. Take care and stay well.